Imagine if you had a secret power. A power that could let you read anyone's mind. Their emotions, their thoughts, their decisions. What if you could influence people without them even realizing it? Your boss, your friends, strangers, even your crush. Everyone slowly moving according to your signals. Sounds like magic. It's not. It's psychology. Pure psychology. The same psychology used by manipulators, powerful leaders, influencers, and marketers to control attention, emotions, and decisions, silently. And in today's video, you're about to discover 5 dark psychological techniques that can transform you from an ordinary person into someone people naturally follow and listen to. But warning, this video is strictly for educational purposes. Use these tricks wisely, because once you understand these psychological games, you'll never see the world the same way again. Number 5. The reverse psychology trap. Humans always want what they're told they can't have. That's one of the biggest secrets of human psychology. And if you understand this, you can influence people without forcing them. Think about it. If someone says, "Don't turn around," what's the first thing your brain wants to do? Turn around. If someone says, "Don't watch this video," your curiosity instantly pushes you to click. That's reverse psychology. You never directly tell someone what to do, yet they end up doing exactly what you wanted. Example. Let's say you want your friend to help you with something. If you say, "Bro, can you do this for me?" he might ignore it or refuse. But if you say, "Forget it. It's difficult. I don't think you can handle it," now his ego gets triggered. Suddenly, he wants to prove himself. "Who said I can't do it?" And boom, he does the task himself. That's the power of reverse psychology. You didn't force him. You simply planted the impulse. And the scary part? Most people never realize their decision wasn't fully theirs. Number 4. The master of choice. People think they make decisions freely. Wrong. Most people only choose between the options placed in front of them. The real power belongs to the person designing the choices. Because influence is not about forcing people. It's about framing decisions. Here's an example. You want your friend to go out with you. If you ask, "Do you want to go out?" he can simply say no. But if you ask, "Pizza Hut or Domino's?" now the game changes. Both choices lead to the same result. He's going out with you. He feels like he made the decision. But you controlled the direction from the beginning. And this is exactly what politicians, brands, and marketers do every single day. Buy one, get one free. Buy 2 and get 50% off. You think you're winning the deal. But either way, you're still buying. Remember this. People don't want unlimited freedom. They want controlled freedom while protecting their ego. Control the options. And you control the decision. Number 3. The guilt trap. Guilt is one of the strongest emotions in human psychology. People resist force, but guilt makes them surrender willingly. Imagine your friend constantly promises to meet you, but keeps avoiding you. If you angrily say, "You never make time for me," he'll probably become more distant. But if you calmly say, "It's okay. If I mattered enough, maybe you would have made time." Now guilt hits differently. Suddenly he feels like he hurt you emotionally. And without forcing anything, he starts explaining himself. He reconnects. He apologizes. That's the hidden power of guilt. You never attacked them directly. You simply held up an emotional mirror. And they change themselves after seeing their reflection. Number 2. Emotional hijacking. Here's a dangerous truth. Humans make most decisions emotionally, not logically. And the moment someone controls your emotions, they control your mind. This is called emotional hijacking. a psychological state where fear, love, anger, guilt, or excitement temporarily overrides logic. That's why politicians don't just share facts in speeches. They trigger emotions: fear, pride, anger, hope. And once people emotionally connect, their decisions follow automatically. Even in relationships, one emotional moment can make people say or do things they later regret. But by then, the game is already over. Understand this carefully. People may forget your logic, but they never forget how you made them feel. Number 1. The power of silence. Psychology says, silence is real power. But why? Think about this. Maybe you've experienced it before. You make a mistake. Your mom shouts at you loudly. But when your father says nothing, just looks at you silently, that silence feels far more terrifying. Because when someone stays silent, your own mind starts creating fear, guilt, and anxiety automatically. Most people think the loudest person is the strongest. But true power belongs to the person who observes quietly. Silence creates pressure. Silence creates mystery. Silence makes people uncomfortable. And in that discomfort, you gain control. Want someone to reveal the truth? Don't interrogate them. Just say, "I already know everything." Then stay silent. The longer the silence lasts, the more their anxiety grows. Eventually, they expose themselves. Or during an argument, instead of yelling, maintain eye contact and smile slightly. Suddenly, the other person starts doubting their own words. That's the psychological weight of silence. When everyone talks, stay calm. When everyone reacts, observe. Because silence gives your presence power. And if you use these psychological techniques wisely, you can deeply influence the way people respond to you. If this video gave you even a little knowledge or changed the way you think, subscribe to the channel for more powerful psychology content. And now, it's time for action. Use these same techniques to take a 7-day challenge and build a stronger, more confident version of yourself. And I'll see you there.